Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. I am ready. Oh, wait, I got scared for a second. I was like, wait, where'd all my extra bullets go? I dropped them on the ground on purpose so that I had extra room in my bag. We will pick them back up when we leave. I don't think I'm going to be firing 10 bullets anytime soon, but it's good to have those laying around. So, I am headed back to the spot, or am I? Oh man, it's back to the weather that it was like when we first came. I swear, I would just like to enjoy nice, pleasant valley weather for 2 or 3 episodes before everything goes downhill. Crap. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to rest for just a bit, because it turns out I can still rest some. We're going to rest for 2 hours. We're going to see if maybe, things get a little better. Because I would like to be able to see when I go out exploring in Pleasant Valley. We got more daylight in here now, not surprising. The question is, how does it look? Has the fog cleared? That's what matters to me. Or is it still miserable, like this place always is? Still miserable. And there's a bear. Hey, bear. Should I kill you for fun? I'm thinking about it. But I don't trust my shooting skill at the moment. Back inside. How's our tiredness? So I can afford to rest for a little bit longer. So that's what I'm going to do. Like, I can rest for a little bit longer, then drink some water to relieve myself of a little bit more encumbrance from all that water. But I would like to, considering the fact that what I'm going to be doing is going off the beaten path, I need good visibility. Like, this crappy weather is not going to do. This is part of the reason, this is the entire reason that I am not using Pleasant Valley as a home base this time, in this series. Oh wait, we're hungry too, aren't we? Alright, well, I'll pay a visit to the fridge real quick, handle that. This is the exact reason, because it's terrible. There's just never a nice moment. It's always a little bit ridiculous. Alright, I'll go ahead and get these sardines as well. Eat these. This will also reduce our thirst meter a little bit, which gives me the opportunity. Oh, the sardines are actually helping with it. I guess because they're in water. Makes sense. Awesome. Okay. Let's go back outside, see what we find. Now, if the bear is close to the house on this side here, we could kill the bear in safety, because we're out on the screen porch. See, the fog is not terrible. Okay, there's the bear. Walking away. Alright, I'm just going to avoid it. How is the weather? Feels like 28 degrees. See, it's not even... Oh, I hate Pleasant Valley so much. Hate it, hate it, hate it. It could be such a beautiful zone, but the weather is just always terrible. Except for that beautiful sunrise we got at the beginning of the last episode. That's it. Aside from that, it's just crap. So, regardless of the fog, I am going to make my way towards the spot of the end of Against All Odds Season 1. So we can see how close I was to returning home. And this will also put us out near some of the other areas that I want to start exploring around. Alright, so there's the bridge. Also need to keep my head on a swivel for any prepper caches. Or any... 2 wolves there. Any birch saplings. Because the birch saplings are what I need the most right now in order to make arrows. Not that I really need arrows, because I have 37 bullets. 37! I have survived for 55 days, 22 hours, and 44 minutes, and I have 37 bullets. How is that even possible? Actually, I know exactly how it's possible. I've been pretty conservative with firing this game as opposed to the way I was in previous titles. But still, it's practically unheard of. It's very uncommon for bullets to still be a means of hunting and killing and self-defense past maybe 50 to 100 days tops. Okay, making our way this direction. Yep, we're coming up on it. This is it. I think the temperature is climbing too. As soon as that temperature hits 32, I'll be a happy camper. Stay outside. There are some wolves nearby, so I need to be careful, but... I think one thing that would be really cool, I believe I talked about this in previous episodes of Against All Odds Season 2, so devs, if you're listening, I hope you are. If you happen to catch this, make a note if you think this is a good idea. But I thought it would be really cool. You know, you have access to journals, right? There's actually a couple of wolves really close by. I didn't see that. You have access to journals. That's the spot where I died, like right there. You have access to journals after you die now. That was something they added in a more recent patch, which is cool. But why not take it up a notch, and rather than just giving blanket access, make the journals spawn in the world at spots where your previous characters have died, and you have to go find them. You have to go retrieve their journal. But that gives you like a semblance of that gives you like a real sense of connection to your previous playthroughs every single time. I think that would be awesome. So whether you're a hinterland developer or whether you are just listening to the Let's Play going, huh, that's pretty cool. Pass that along, would you? Because I just think it would be an awesome addition to the game. Well, can't. It's foggy and there are wolves all around, and it's just kind of crappy. We can't really go that direction just yet. I'll try and get a little bit closer to the spot where I died, and there aren't 3 wolves patrolling near it. There weren't 3 wolves there last time, but there are now. I'm going to go back here. That's 31 degrees now, so pretty soon you're going to see our warmth meter stop going down. Am I carrying any food on me? No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I need to find food. I need to scavenge food. I can't stay out too long. I have very little extra room right now. Hey, see? I knew there was... There were more dwellings back here. Alright. Just need to keep an eye out for any woodland friends. Alright. I don't remember this. I feel like Gandalf. I have no memory of this place. Terrible Gandalf impression, but you know what I meant. I really have no memory of this place. I don't recall coming in here before. Draft Dodger's cabin. Oh man, that's funny. Decent wool long johns. Wait, wool long johns? That seems... Are long johns better than thermal underwear? Ah, I might have just found a better clothing item. Hang on. That's unexpected. Let's have a look, shall we? Decent wool long... Holy crap! It is better! Unexpected! Okay. Wow, that's a surprise. It's like Christmas in July. Alright, we're gonna harvest the thermal underwear then. And we're going to use the extra cloth to repair the wool long johns all the way up to snuff. This should put them all the way up to 100 right here. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. I was not expecting to find better clothing. But in fact, I did. I've got this toque. Let me just check my other items real quick. Yeah, my other stuff's in good condition. Nothing in the crate. It's saying question mark hours of daylight left, which always worries me. Yeah, the fog's gotten worse. Well, oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I just hate Pleasant Valley. I hate it so much. It's just not a fun zone. Let's rest for 4 hours. See, I don't have a lot of food on me, so I can't hang out here. I have no food, actually. I can't hang out here too long. I need to go get food from the house. But I can't see straight. I can't see in front of me. I can't even tell how many hours are left in the day. It's still crappy. Oh, I hate this so much. Alright, well, we're gonna rest for another 2 hours. You're not tired. Alright, great. Half time for an hour then. Oh, thank God. Okay, we can see the daylight timer again. Maybe that means things are clearing up. Might be getting windier because it tends to be fog, wind. Yeah, I think I hear wind right now, actually. Ugh. Please tell me there's visibility. Please. Could you please? Cherry on top? Yay! Okay. There's not even wind. And it's 43 degrees. Okay, we can do things. Let's go exploring. I'm gonna kind of stick to the back wall here. Wait a minute. Is that... That is a climbing rope. Totally unexpected. And I have energy to do it right now. I'm going up there. There's nothing you can do to stop me. This isn't Timberwolf Mountain. It's just a new climbing rope in Pleasant Valley. Let's do it. Up to the top, almost there. Vigorous climbing. Is climbing a skill they've added too? That would be cool. Be a better climber. There's another rope. Interesting. Actually pretty tired. I'm also hungry. Like, I need to be mindful of that. I wonder what's at the top up here. Left the house without any food. Classic long dark blunder. Okay, yeah, I can't go down that way. So there's nothing this direction. I just need to climb the next. My energy is almost better. Like, take it slow. I just walk over to this other rope. I should be able to get to the top here. Let's see what's up here. It seems like a taller rope than the first one, though. Yay! Alright. Almost there. Do this. Yeah, it's definitely taller. Definitely taller. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I don't have a ton of energy. Like, this is going to be my only climb today. Let's put it that way. Hopefully there's not another rope up here on top of this one. That would suck. Alright. Pretty tired now. There better be something worthwhile up here. If there's not, I'm going to be upset. I see some birds circling. That's a good sign. I really just need to find one thing to eat. I'm tired too, but I can sleep out here. I've got my bedroll. Oh wow. Oh wow. Burned out. Okay. Oh okay. Oh okay. There's a wolf. Eater's Ridge. There's a body, but there's also a wolf. But there's all these... There's another house over there, but that looks just as burned out. So everything's burned out. Oh, time to tango. Ah, you kidding me? Worst timing. I haven't killed a wolf in a while. Normally pretty good at that. Alright, how much did that damage our... First of all, how much did it hurt us? It didn't hurt us. Oddly enough, just tore some clothing. I saw that happen. Alright, so our clothing is not as good. Crap, and we don't have... All of our materials to repair our clothing are back in Coastal Highway. So our ability to survive just took a hit. Frickin' wolf. Are you really coming back? Come straight at me this time, please. God. Alright. Well, at least there's meat there. And, you know what? I could take the hide and cure it. And I could at least fix... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I've got the hide. See if there's anything on this corpse. There's one edible thing. That's all I asked for. Lantern fuel is not edible. Quality tools are not edible. And now there's snow. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Because this is Pleasant Valley, and I'm far from home. Stacy's grape soda. Thank you, God. Alright, anything in the first aid kit? Painkillers? Don't need them. Anything in the metal container? Banged up pork and beans. Needed that. Thank you. Alright, looks like we've got some weather coming in. Anything in this metal container? Alright, let's look around. Oh, thank God, there's a basement. Oh! Found a new basement. Alright. I'm not going to put the stuff down to cure yet.
Man, I'm not sure I can
Decent
carry much
toque.
more.
I really don't need that toque, actually. Really sucks that, that wolf got me. Unexpected. My reflexes are just... I haven't shot in a wolf in a while, so... Anyway, I'll stop making excuses. I missed the wolf, but not the second time. Hey, rancid venison. Not bad. I doubt there's anywhere I could cook it, though. Is there? I don't think so. Not in here. Stale peanut butter. That's good. Alright, so food is no longer a problem. We can hang out here until the weather passes. And we can also rest here. So this basement just saved our life. Oh, hey, cedar firewood. That's definitely good. Well, you know what I can do? Once the weather passes, I can make a fire outside while there's firewood. Okay, first things first. Let's eat. Rusty dog food. I'm not going to eat that. That's way, way, way too far gone. We are going to eat these pork and beans. And tell you what, I'll go ahead and eat the peanut butter too, because 900 calories. Not even going to eat all of it. Not going to need to. Alright, and then we'll eat this, or we'll drink this. We'll eat this water. And now I need to rest. Particularly because there's a blizzard coming in and there's no point going out and doing anything. So, put this thing down. Let's rest for 6 hours. Get some question marks pretty soon because that blizzard's coming in. Or maybe it blew over, who knows. 56 days, 11 hours, 41 minutes, not bad. Let me go ahead and drink this not just any grape soda. That took care of most of my thirst meter. That was unexpected. Very nice. Alright, well, let's rest for 7 hours then. We're probably not going to be able to rest through the night. Nope, we're not. Ugh, this is... I mean, it's better than it was, but I'm telling you, like, if it's nighttime, I think that it should be set up to where you always sleep through the night, because that's what the human body does. The human body doesn't just wake up because it's fully rested. It stays asleep at night. Their circadian rhythm has a good way of making that happen. Alright, we've got 2 hours of darkness left. Let's pass the time for one of them. Well, I guess we can't rest for the other. Pick the bearskin bed, roll them. And let's go outside and see how the weather looks, because I have some meat to cook. Did I go through that? Yes, I did. Did I go through that? Yes, I did. Did I pick up that flare? No, I didn't. Some cloth there, too. That's handy. That crate has a black top, or at least it looks like it does, but it's just a weird lighting effect. Alright, let's also go over here real quick. Decent heavy wool sweater. Already have a heavy wool sweater, thanks. Thin wool sweater. Decent wool long johns. Already found some long johns, but that's a thin wool sweater. Alright, cool. So it seems like this is a jackpot for anyone who still needed underwear. If they got to this point. Alright, let's go outside. Less than 1 hour of darkness left, but that actually means there should be a decent amount of light. Are you flippin' serious? Still? Still? Really? Well, feels like 21 degrees at the moment on account of this crappy weather. I am going to keep exploring for a bit. Miserable weather, and this might actually turn to a blizzard. If it does, I'm going to be pissed. Just because I just... Give me a break. Pleasant Valley is a little bit too ridiculous. I actually, at this point, I'll say, I hope they nerf Pleasant Valley a little bit. Like, I want Pleasant Valley to be challenging, but for it to be this crazy all the time, all it is annoying. It's not realistic. It's not, you know, it's this really, really weird rhythm, I think, of just storm after storm after storm. And it's a little silly. That's just my 2 cents. So, I don't know that they'll ever actually not have Pleasant Valley be so crazy. But I hope that they consider it, because at this point, it's just getting frustrating. All right. Hey, beef jerky. That's good. Flare. Can't open that door because there's nothing there. There's a metal box, though. There's a lot going on up here, and there's another wolf, too. There's a lot going on. Right? This is a big, like, top area of the map. There's 2 wolves, in fact. This is a big, like, top area of the map that I haven't explored yet. I've never been to, in fact. That is accessible only by rope, which is cool. Temperature's actually dropping, which implies blizzard. Alright, so that wolf is running from me. Alright, the house with the basement is over here, so we're gonna go back that way. You're kidding me, right? The wolf's coming after me again. Too bad, because I'm in the basement. Sorry, wolf. You're not going to catch me today. Well, I think what I'm going to do on that note... Oh, wait, look. Oh, that's the dog food that I put down. I knew that was there. I will go ahead and cut this episode here. In the next episode, we will continue exploring this area once the weather gets a little better. If it gets a little better. Good lord. And then we will continue looking, like I said, at some of the fringe areas. But I do need to go back to the house and get some food. I mean, I've actually got some food on me now, come to think of it, so maybe I don't need to do that. But I also would really like to be able to cook this venison while I have the opportunity to do so, because it's 900 calories. That would really help me. But the weather is just not permitting of a fire at the moment, and the wolves are not permitting of a fire. So, yeah. There is, I think, there's a tree that I could put a fire in down one of the climbing ropes. So I might have to resort to that if the weather doesn't improve. But I'm going to give it one more episode's worth of a chance to improve so that we can cook this deer meat before the condition degrades too much. And then we're going to keep exploring because, as I just pointed out, we really don't need to go back to the house. We've got a lot of food on us. Not a ton, but enough to go on. And also have drinkables on us as well, which is helpful. So we can keep exploring, and then within, as I said, another episode or 2 or 3, depending on like the directions in which I move. I don't have like a set plan. I'm kind of playing it by ear. we will go to Timberwolf Mountain and check that out. So stay tuned for that. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes and Against All Odds every day at 6 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT minus 4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.